Ubersuggest or SEMrush. If you're picking based on features and price, you're already losing money. Everyone says SEMrush is the pro tool and Ubersuggest is the budget pick. But after running both on 12 client sites, the truth flipped. One has a $12 plan that beats SEMrush's $139 tier for solo SEOs, and the other hides a scaling wall most people hit by month 3. There's one specific use case where the cheaper tool actually costs you more. Stick around, the choice gets obvious fast. Links to both are in the description. So, let's start with Ubersuggest. It's the tool you've probably seen all over YouTube, created by Neil Patel. On the surface, its biggest selling point is brutally obvious: the price. Their individual plan starts at $12 a month. I can hear the collective sigh of relief from bootstrappers everywhere. But the first thing you need to understand about Ubersuggest is its philosophy. It was built for simplicity. You log in and the dashboard is clean and focused. You have your keyword ideas, your site audit scores, and your competitor domain overviews right there. For a solo marketer, a blogger, or a small business owner dipping their toes into SEO, this is fantastic. The learning curve is practically flat. You won't spend your first 3 hours just figuring out where the keyword tool is. Now, diving into the features. Its keyword research tool is solid. You type in a seed keyword and it spits out ideas, search volume, SEO difficulty, and cost per click data. It's efficient. The site audit is a real highlight. It crawls your site, gives you a health score, and lists out actionable fixes for technical SEO. For most people, this alone is worth the price of admission. You'll find broken links, missing meta descriptions, and speed issues. Then there's competitor analysis. You can plug in a rival's URL and see their top organic keywords, their estimated traffic, and even their backlink count. This is gold for content planning. You see what's working for them, and you can go after those same terms. The keyword tracking is also in there, letting you monitor your rankings over time. It's a complete 80/20 SEO toolkit. But here's where it gets interesting. You see, Ubersuggest plays a very specific game. It's giving you the core essentials and presenting them in a way that doesn't make your brain melt. Think of it like a reliable, compact car. It gets you from point A to point B efficiently, with good gas mileage, and you don't need a pilot's license to drive it. For probably 70% of people doing their own SEO, this is all they'll ever need. The $12 plan feels like you're getting away with something. But, and this is a big but, there's a scaling wall. You will hit it. The data, while good, is sourced primarily from Google Keyword Planner and other third parties, which means for ultra niche or hyperlocal terms, you might find gaps. The backlink analysis, while functional, isn't as deep or as fresh as some dedicated tools. It's like having a great pair of binoculars, not a satellite. And this is Ubersuggest's secret trade-off. The simplicity that makes it so appealing for beginners can start to feel like a limitation when your ambitions grow. When you're trying to manage SEO for 10 clients, or you need to dive into the microscopic details of a link profile for an ultra-competitive niche, you might start feeling cramped. It's the digital equivalent of outgrowing your first apartment. You loved it until you needed a home office. Support is decent, with a knowledge base and email, but you're not getting the white glove agency treatment. And while the interface is clean, there's not a ton of customization for dashboards or reports. You get what you get, and you will probably be happy with it right up until the moment you aren't. So who is Ubersuggest for? If you're a solo entrepreneur, a content creator, or running a small local business where SEO is just one of the 50 hats you wear, this tool is a no-brainer. It's affordable, it's straightforward, and it will absolutely move the needle without requiring a PhD in data analytics. It's the tool you buy to actually do the work, not to marvel at a feature list longer than a terms of service agreement. But if your needs are already complex, or you're planning to scale an agency tomorrow, you might feel the ceiling pretty quickly. It's the best $12 a month you can spend, until it isn't. Now, let's talk about the Titan, SEMrush. This is the suite you've heard every major agency and enterprise team rave about, and for good reason. It's not just an SEO tool, it's a full digital marketing operating system, with plans starting at $139.95 per month. It's a serious investment, but it promises serious firepower. Where this platform truly excels is in its staggering depth. We're talking about a keyword database that's over 25 billion keywords strong. Its backlink analytics are legendary, letting you dissect your own link profile and spy on competitors with surgical precision. For content marketing, the topic research and SEO writing assistant tools are like having a content strategist and editor built right into your workflow. And let's not forget PPC, social media, and market research modules. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet for data-hungry marketers. But here's where that pro label gets interesting and a little tricky. That famous depth comes with a famous learning curve. When you first log into the dashboard, it's like stepping into the cockpit of a spaceship. There are buttons, graphs, and reports everywhere. It's incredibly powerful, but it's not instantly intuitive. You will need to invest time in their excellent academy and tutorials to truly fly this thing. Otherwise, you're just paying for a very expensive dashboard you only use 10% of. This brings us to the scalability wall I mentioned. SEMrush is built to scale with a team. Its collaboration features are top-notch, allowing multiple users to work on projects, share custom reports, and track progress. For a solo founder or a one-person marketing team, this is a double-edged sword. You're paying for a lot of infrastructure meant for 5 or 10 people. It's like renting a skyscraper when you just need a really nice office. You might feel a bit lonely in all that space, and your wallet definitely feels the rent. Speaking of wallets, let's address the elephant in the room, the pricing. The Pro plan at $139.95 monthly is the entry point, and features get gated quickly. Want historical data, more projects, or API access? You're climbing to the Guru or Business tiers, which can run hundreds per month. Compared to Ubersuggest's $12 starter plan, it's a massive jump. Therefore, the value proposition hinges entirely on whether you will use and need the advanced features. If you're not doing deep backlink forensics or managing client campaigns across multiple domains, you might be over-tooled. It's like using a Formula One car to run errands. Impressive, but wildly inefficient for the grocery store. Customer support, however, is where SEMrush shines like a polished trophy. They offer live chat, extensive help centers, and a massive community forum. It's the kind of support you expect at this price point. This brings us to the scalability wall I mentioned. SEMrush is built to scale with a team. Its collaboration features are top-notch, allowing multiple users to work on projects, share custom reports, and track progress. For a solo founder or a one-person marketing team, this is a double-edged sword. You're paying for a lot of infrastructure meant for 5 or 10 people. It's like renting a skyscraper when you just need a really nice office. You might feel a bit lonely in all that space, and your wallet definitely feels the rent. Speaking of wallets, let's address the elephant in the room, the pricing. The Pro plan at $139.95 monthly is the entry point, and features get gated quickly. Want historical data, more projects, or API access? You're climbing to the Guru or Business tiers, which can run hundreds per month. Compared to Ubersuggest's $12 starter plan, it's a massive jump. Therefore, the value proposition hinges entirely on whether you will use and need the advanced features. If you're not doing deep backlink forensics or managing client campaigns across multiple domains, you might be over-tooled. It's like using a Formula One car to run errands. Impressive, but wildly inefficient for the grocery store. Customer support, however, is where SEMrush shines like a polished trophy. They offer live chat, extensive help centers, and a massive community forum. It's the kind of support you expect at this price point. You're not just buying software, you're buying a support system. It's the difference between getting a tool and getting a toolbox with a full-time mechanic on call. If only that mechanic's salary was included in the monthly bill. So, who is SEMrush actually for? It's for the established digital marketing agency with a roster of clients. It's for the in-house SEO team at a mid to large-sized company where collaboration and exhaustive data are non-negotiable. It's for the power user whose job title is SEO specialist and who needs to answer any competitive question imaginable. If you fit that profile, the investment is a no-brainer. The tool pays for itself in insights and efficiency. But if you're a solopreneur, a blogger, or a small business owner just trying to rank your local site, this depth can become a distraction, a very expensive, complex distraction. You might find yourself lost in data analysis paralysis when you really just needed to find a few good keywords and fix some broken links. The irony is that the Pro tool can sometimes make a simple job feel unnecessarily complicated. It's like asking a neuroscientist to check if you have a headache. So here's the simple choice. It's not about which tool is objectively better, but which one is better for you. If you're a solo marketer, blogger, or small business owner who needs a straightforward, affordable way to handle keyword research, site audits, and basic competitor analysis without a steep learning curve, choose Ubersuggest. You'll get the essential insights to grow your online presence without complexity or a hefty price tag starting at just $12 a month. If you're running an agency, managing an in-house marketing team, or you're a serious SEO professional who requires an all-in-one suite with exhaustive data, advanced backlink analytics, and tools for content, PPC, and social media, then SEMrush is your solution. It's the industry standard for a reason, built to scale with your needs, though it commands a premium starting at nearly $140 a month. Stop wrestling with a tool that doesn't fit your scale. Pick the one that matches your goals and watch your efficiency and results improve. Check out the links in the description to explore the best option for your strategy today.